Hello class, in this video I will be discussing Module 3 Lesson 2 which will focus on the deferred annuity. This is the second type of annuity we will be discussing, okay? So, if you remember annuity, it is a series of equal payments made at equal interval of time. Ngayon naman, yung pangalawang type ng annuity, ang previous na na-discuss natin is ordinary. Ito namang deferred, it is also ordinary annuity, but the payment of the first amount is deferred a certain number of period after the first. Okay? So, basically, halimbawa, 'di ba sa ordinary annuity? Okay, sa ordinary annuity kasi um for example, for 5 years na payment. Yan. Yan. So, for example, for 5 years na payment, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ayan. Sa ordinary annuity, dun sa end of the first period, okay, nagbayad ka na kagad. Okay. Kung ito yung 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. At the end of the first period, nagbayad ka na. Ngayon, kapag sinabi naman nating deferred, for example, sa problem, sabi is sa ikatatlong taon ka pa magbabayad. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yan. So, dito sa deferred, na-defer lang siya ng ilang periods and then saka ka pa pinagbayad. Kumbaga, binigyan ka pa ng grace period bago mag first payment. Okay? So, ang formula niya is, ang PX na to is ito. Okay? 'Di ba? 'Di ba sa ordinary annuity, ang P, ang present worth niya is nandito. Okay? Etong PX na to is nandito. Kumbaga, kinukuha lang muna natin yung present worth nitong payments na to. Okay? So, yung present worth niya is yung the period before the first payment. Ayan. And then, yung present worth niya at time 0 is etong PX, i-move mo dun sa time 0. So, for example, ito, 2. So, ang P natin, which is P, ayan. P is equals to PX times 1 plus I raised to negative X kung ilang taon siya na-defer. Okay? So, ang future naman, hindi naman magbabago. Ganun pa din yung formula. Ayan. Kung magbe-base ka sa annuity, ayan, kung ilang payments, ito yon, yung empty, number of periods ka nagbayad. Okay? Minus 1 over I. So, yun yung future. Nandito si future. Okay? Kung ang gamit mo naman is the present worth, okay, itong present worth na to, syempre, i-move mo lang siya dun sa ilang taon siya na-defer plus yung number of periods siyang nagbayad. Okay? So, para makuha mo, F is equals to P. 1 plus R over M. Ilang taon siya na-defer? Dalawa. Plus, ilang period siya nagbayad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, a total of 7 years. Okay, so ganun lang. Okay, so let's apply the principle in example number 1. A man loans 187,400 from a bank with interest at 5% compounded annually. He agrees to pay his obligations by paying 8 equal payments. So, sinabi na niya na magkakaroon ka ng 8 equal payments, the first being due at the end of 10 years. Okay? Yung unang bayad mo is after 10 years pa. Okay? Find the annual payments. So, kung gagawan natin siya ng cash flow, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tapos, 8 payments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tugtungan natin. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, nag-start siyang magbayad dito sa ika-10 na year. Okay. Ito yung zero natin. Humiram siya dito ng 187,400. So, dahil humiram siya, papasok yung pera. Nakuha na niya to. Okay. Now, babayaran niya yan after 10 years for 8 equal payment. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ayan. Okay. At the end of 10 years. Now, ang hinahanap is find the annual payments. Okay, find the annual payment. Ngayon, ang pwede natin gawin, okay, kung i-analyze natin to ng maigi, okay, pwede nating dalhin si 187,400 papunta dito. Okay, dito sa spot na to. And then, equate na siya dun sa present worth netong annuity na to, 'di ba? So, dalhin lang natin si 187,400 as dito sa PX. Okay, 'di ba? So, yung P ay equal sa 187,400. Ito yung principal worth at time 0. Dadalhin natin siya sa PX. So, PX is equals to P times 1 plus 5% compounded annually. So, 0.05 over 1 raised to ilang taon siya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Raised to 9. Okay? Napin natin. 1,800 400, 187,400, 1 plus 0.05 raised to 9. So, ang PX natin ay equivalent sa 290,718.91. Okay. Now, yun yung PX natin. At ang PX natin is the present worth of all these annuities. Okay, sabi 8 payments yan. So, present 1 minus 1 plus 0.05 raised to negative how many payments? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 over 0.05. So, PX is 290,718.91 equals A 1 minus 1 plus 0.05 negative 8 over 0.05. Okay. So, let's equate. One minus 1 plus 0.05 raised to negative 8 over 0.05. Yan. Then, shift solve. So, ang babayaran niya every year is 44,981 pesos. Okay? Yan yung babayaran niya yearly at the end of 10 years up to 8 payments or up to the year 17. Okay? So, now let's proceed to example number 2. A house and lot can be acquired a down payment of 500,000 and a yearly payment of 100,000 at the end of each year for a period of 10 years, starting at the end of 5 years from the date of purchase. If money is worth 14% compounded annually, what is the cash price of the property? So first, gawan muna natin siya ng cash flow. Okay. Sabi niya, ma-acquire mo yung house by making a down payment of 500,000. And a yearly payment of 100,000 at the end of each year for a period of 10 years starting at the end of 5 years. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, dito mag-uumpisa. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So, magkakaroon ka ng 10 payments dyan na tig 100,000. Okay? Yan. A is equals to 100,000. Yan. Okay, what is the cash price of the property? Ngayon, ang hinahanap dyan malamang is the cash price or the present worth of money as of today. Okay? So, bale ilang years to? 14 years. Okay. So, ang gagawin natin, kunin natin yung present worth nitong annuities na to. Ang present worth niya is nandito sa year 4 or PX. Okay. Then, dalhin natin si PX sa year 0 which is equivalent to P. At yung total P niya is plus 500,000, diba? Okay. Okay. So, gawin muna natin, kunin natin si PX. PX is equal sa A times 1 minus 1 plus R over M raised to negative MT over R over M. Okay. So, si PX ay equivalent sa 100,000 times 1 minus 1 plus, ang R natin is 14% annually, so walang problema. Raised to how many payments? 10. Okay. Over 0.14. Okay. So, ang PX natin here is 100,000 times 1 minus 1 plus 0.14 raised to negative 10 over 0.14. So, the present worth of the annuity is 521,611.56. Now, yung present worth na yan is nandito sa year 4. Okay? Ngayon, ang hinahanap natin is the cash price. So, kailangan natin siyang i-transfer to 0. So, i-move natin si PX. Gawin natin siyang P. Okay? P. So, 521,611.56. Usog natin siya ng 4 years. Ayan. So, ito, usog natin ng 4 years. So, equivalent niya is P is equals to 308,835.92. Ito guys, is the present worth of the annuity lang. Ngayon, nag-down pa siya ng 500,000. So, yung P total natin, equivalent, syempre, yung dinown niya na 500,000, kasi ang hinahanap naman dito is the cash price. So, yung total worth nung house and lot. And then, itong P na nakuha natin, yung present worth ng annuity na binayaran niya every year. So, plus 500,000. So, the total worth is 808,835.92. Okay? So, this is the final answer. Okay? So, that ends our lecture for deferred annuity. Thank you for watching.